do is show y'all what I prepare myself throughout the day. And it's one snack. That's it. It comes with granolas and fruits. That's it. And within doing that, it fills me up. I don't have to go around getting 4 for $4s and shit. You understand? Like, stop snacking on nasty shit. It's not good for your body. And I had to realize that.
Son of a bitch, man. We can't keep doing this shit.
So I'm going to go ahead and put y'all on one of the snacks that I eat throughout the day. Probably like 6-7 times a day. Probably 3 times during midnight. I eat it once, and I go back, and I eat it again, and I go back, and I eat it again, bruh.
Yeah, boy.
Cause I'm just fat like that. So let me go ahead and get y'all in that shit. It's gonna be a
straightening, yeah, straightening, yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. Ain't nothing but a little bit straight. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the Nero's with Robert De Niro. He telling them you're amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She fat up and said it went.
Some people just go ahead and do the fruits by itself. I honestly, personally, I think that's very boring.
I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket is taking it. It's a problem.
Got strawberries in this bitch. I got kiwi. I got grape, dried raisins. The white strawberry looking thing is called Pineberry. So that's what I got.
Straightening, yeah. Straightening, yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
Pineberry, really good. It almost, you can tell it's in the strawberry family. I mean, it's not much different. It's white. I honestly feel like they chemically imbalance that shit. They put some chemicals in it to make it white and make the seeds red. I think they wanted to be cute. It's not cute, bitch. It's weird. Make this shit its actual color. No, it's not supposed to be white. It's like Frenchies, bro. Like, y'all be making them Frenchies look the way they look because they're cute. Like, what's wrong with y'all? They can't breathe. Like, them niggas are struggling, bro. Y'all really fucking with these motherfuckers. And then, to make matters worse, y'all really spending bank on that shit. So one thing about the Pineberry that I realized is when it's spoiled, it doesn't look as ugly as all the other fruits, bro. When other fruits are spoiled, they be looking rough. I be trying to throw the whole fruit away. My mom's like, nah, it's still good. Again, I'm being very careful because I had cut myself 2 days ago and I'm just not. One more cut and my mom's gonna admit me into a mental institution, y'all. Like, I can't. Like, what you doing? Like, damn, mama, that was 5 years ago. Calm down. Alright, then I got my kiwis. I done already cut them bitches, but I'm gonna just cut them a little bit smaller.
Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like
grapes. I don't know shit.
On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the Nero's with Robert De Niro. He telling them you're amazing.
Very simple, very easy. It takes about 5 minutes to make. If I wasn't talking so damn much, it would have been 5 minutes. But you know, y'all, I can talk. So again, I got pineberry, strawberry, kiwi, grapes, blueberries, dried raisins. Did I say grapes? Okay, well, grapes. And last but not least, my favorite input, granola. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be throwing other shit in there. Other shit meaning pomegranate. You can never go wrong with pomegranate. But the thing is, this shit just takes some time. I ain't got the time today. I'm hungry. So fuck this shit. So for my breakfast, I'm having ackee and sawfish. And then for my post breakfast, I'm having some granola and fruit. Thank you very much, y'all. I know somebody gonna be in the comments like, that's called a parfait, that's called a... Yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear none of that. None of that in 2023, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. This shit smack every time.
Championship is a 3-piece. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. I keep it on me, believe me. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much that it's ice. They say don't touch me, you gon' freeze me. Straightening, 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 yeah.